Have you ever wondered what ancient strategists like Sun Tzu can teach us about life? In the annals of history, few figures stand out as profoundly as Sun Tzu, the legendary Chinese military strategist and author of the ancient treatise, The Art of War. This monumental work, penned over 2 millennia ago, continues to resonate with its profound wisdom, not just in the realm of warfare, but also in arenas far removed from the battlefield. Sun Tzu's Art of War is not merely a military manual. It is a timeless guide to understanding the complexities of human nature, the dynamics of competition, and the art of strategic thinking. At its core, it encapsulates universal principles that transcend geographical boundaries, time periods, and societal changes. The genius of Sun Tzu lies in his ability to distill complex ideas into simple yet profound aphorisms. He teaches us that strategy is not just about winning battles. It's about understanding the terrain, the enemy, and most importantly, oneself. His words echo the timeless wisdom of self-awareness, adaptability, and the importance of preparation, principles that prove equally valuable in navigating the challenges of modern life. Think about it. Aren't we all engaged in our own personal wars on a daily basis? Be it the battle against time, the fight to achieve our goals, or the struggle to maintain balance in our lives, Sun Tzu's wisdom offers invaluable insights. Now imagine applying these strategic principles to your life. The same strategies that enabled ancient generals to win wars can help us overcome our personal struggles, achieve our goals, and lead fulfilling lives. Indeed, the art of war is not just about warfare. It is a mirror that reflects our strengths and weaknesses, a compass that guides us through life's challenges, and a beacon that illuminates the path to personal growth and fulfillment. So, are you ready to discover how the wisdom of an ancient strategist can transform your life? Let's delve into the first of these timeless lessons from Sun Tzu. The first lesson from Sun Tzu is to know yourself and know your enemy. This ancient wisdom isn't confined to battlefields or political arenas. It's a fundamental principle that can guide us through life's journey. The self Sun Tzu refers to isn't just our physical selves, it's our inner world, our strengths, weaknesses, passions, and fears. Knowing these elements allows us to leverage our strengths, work on our weaknesses, pursue our passions, and face our fears. But Sun Tzu didn't stop at self-awareness. He emphasized the importance of understanding others, whether it's a competitor in business, a difficult colleague at work, or even a challenging family member. Understanding their perspective, their motivations, and their strengths and weaknesses can provide us a strategic advantage. It allows us to interact and engage more effectively, leading to successful outcomes. Knowing yourself and your adversary, you can face any challenge with confidence. Sun Tzu's second lesson is all warfare is based on deception. This principle goes far beyond the battlefield. It's a crucial aspect of life strategy, where revealing your intentions can be a costly mistake. Picture a chess game. Every move you make is part of a larger plan, but you don't disclose your strategy to your opponent. You mask your intentions, you feign weakness when you're strong, and vice versa. Similarly, in life, we often find ourselves in situations where we have to play our cards close to our chest. We strategize, we plan, we adapt, and sometimes we deceive. Not necessarily in a malevolent manner, but in a way that allows us to navigate through life's challenges without giving away our game plan. Deception in this context isn't about dishonesty, but about strategy and precaution. Remember, it's not about the strongest or the fastest, but rather the most adaptable. A well-executed strategy can be the difference between success and failure. The third lesson from Sun Tzu is the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. What does this mean in the context of our lives? It's all about adaptability. Life, like a battlefield, is constantly changing. The terrain shifts, the weather turns, and the enemy, be it a work challenge, a personal hurdle, or a societal issue, morphs in unexpected ways. To subdue the enemy without fighting is to adapt, to change our tactics and strategies based on the situation at hand. It's about choosing our battles wisely, knowing when to engage and when to step back, when to push forward and when to change direction. It's about understanding that there's a time for confrontation and a time for cooperation, a time for persistence and a time for flexibility. Adaptability is the key to navigating life's battlefield with grace and resilience. In life, like in war, it's not the strongest who survive, but the most adaptable. Sun Tzu's fourth lesson is, a leader leads by example, not by force. This profound statement underscores the essence of true leadership. Leadership isn't about flexing authority or using fear to compel compliance. Instead, it's about setting the right example, inspiring your team, and taking responsibility for both triumphs and trials. A leader is someone who stands on the front line during a crisis, someone who's willing to make difficult decisions and bear the consequences. They are the first to arrive and the last to leave. They are not just responsible for their own actions, but also for those they lead. This is where responsibility intertwines with leadership. Leadership is not about being served, it's about serving others. It's about putting the needs of your team before your own. It's about building trust, fostering growth, and nurturing potential. This is the kind of leadership Sun Tzu advocated for, a leadership that is built on respect, not fear. Great leaders inspire, they don't dictate. Sun Tzu's fifth lesson is victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. This adage underscores the importance of preparation and planning. Just as a military general prepares for battle by studying the enemy and strategizing, we too must prepare for our life's battles. Preparation is not simply about having a plan, but it's about envisioning the outcome, understanding the challenges, and designing a path to success. It's about learning, adapting, and growing. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. In the context of life, preparation could mean setting goals, acquiring the necessary skills, or even mentally preparing for the journey ahead. In essence, preparation is the prerequisite to victory. It allows us to control our destiny, to shape our future, and to achieve our dreams. It's not just about winning a battle, but winning the war. Remember, those who prepare today succeed tomorrow. Preparation is the key to success. Let's continue with the remaining 5 lessons from Sun Tzu. Our 6th lesson from the ancient master strategist is the value of strategic withdrawal. Sun Tzu once said, "In the practical art of war, the best thing of all is to take the enemy's country whole and intact. To shatter and destroy it is not so good." Sometimes it's not about winning every battle, but choosing which battles to fight and when to retreat. In life, this translates to knowing when to step back, reassess, and re-engage when the time is right. It's about understanding that not every challenge needs to be confronted head-on, and that there is no shame in retreating if it means coming back stronger. The 7th lesson is the importance of character. Sun Tzu emphasized the role of personal qualities such as wisdom, sincerity, benevolence, courage, and strictness. He believed that a successful leader embodies these qualities, inspiring trust and respect among their followers. In the same vein, we must strive to cultivate these qualities within ourselves. Our character is our compass, guiding us through the complexities of life. It's about integrity, honesty, and authenticity, values that stand firm in the face of adversity. Next, we delve into the power of moral law, our 8th lesson. According to Sun Tzu, the moral law causes the people to be in complete accord with their ruler, so that they will follow him regardless of their lives, undismayed by any danger. This refers to the bond of shared values and beliefs that unites a leader with their followers. In our lives, the moral law represents the shared values we uphold with our families, friends, and communities. It's the glue that holds societies together, the common ground that fosters unity and cooperation. The 9th lesson from Sun Tzu is the role of creativity and innovation. He wrote, "The general who wins a battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The general who loses a battle makes but few calculations beforehand." This emphasizes the importance of planning, but also the necessity of thinking outside the box. Life is an ever-changing battlefield, constantly throwing new challenges our way. To navigate this, we must value creativity, fostering new ideas and innovative solutions. Lastly, we come to the 10th lesson, the significance of terrain. Sun Tzu stressed the importance of understanding the battleground, be it the lay of the land or the state of the enemy. This lesson teaches us to be aware of our surroundings and the context in which we operate. In life, this could mean understanding the nuances of our workplace, the dynamics of our relationships, or the shifts in societal trends. It's about being aware, adaptable, and prepared for the changing landscapes of our lives. These are the lessons from Sun Tzu that have stood the test of time. You might be wondering, how are these lessons relevant in today's world? Well, let's dive right into it. The first lesson, knowing yourself and your enemy, is not just applicable to warfare, but also in our daily lives. This principle can be applied in job interviews, negotiating business deals, or even in understanding personal relationships. It's about understanding your strengths and weaknesses, as well as those of the other party, to make informed decisions. Moving on to the second lesson, deception and strategy. In today's business world, strategy is key. Every successful business has a strategy to outwit the competition and gain an advantage. Deception, on the other hand, doesn't mean unethical practices. Rather, it's about not revealing your entire game plan to your competitors, keeping some cards close to your chest. The third lesson, adaptability, is more relevant today than ever before. With the rapid pace of technological change, those who can't adapt quickly are left behind. This lesson is not just applicable to businesses, but also to individuals. Whether it's adapting to a new job role, a new city, or even a new lifestyle, adaptability is a vital skill in the modern world. On to the fourth lesson, leadership and responsibility. This is a fundamental aspect of any organization today. Good leaders take responsibility for their team's successes and failures. They inspire, motivate, and lead by example. This lesson from Sun Tzu is timeless and universal. The fifth lesson, preparation, is crucial in all aspects of life. Whether it's preparing for an exam, a job interview, or a business meeting, being well prepared gives you an edge. It helps you anticipate potential challenges and devise strategies to overcome them. Now let's move on to the remaining lessons. The sixth lesson, the element of surprise, is often used in marketing strategies today to intrigue and attract customers. The seventh lesson, the chain of command and communication, is the backbone of any successful organization. The eighth lesson, the importance of morale, is key in building a productive and satisfied team. The ninth lesson, the use of spies or gathering intelligence, is seen today in market research and competitive analysis. Lastly, the 10th lesson, the terrain or environment, is now considered in terms of market conditions, social trends, and technological advancements. Each of these lessons from Sun Tzu's Art of War is not just about military strategy, but also about life strategy. They can guide us in personal development, business growth, and even in understanding global politics. These principles help us navigate through the complexities of modern life, providing a framework for decision-making and problem-solving. The wisdom of Sun Tzu, though thousands of years old, still holds relevance in our modern world. So, what can we take away from these life lessons from Sun Tzu? From the ancient strategist's wisdom, we've unearthed a treasure trove of insights. First, the importance of self-awareness and understanding our adversaries. Second, the power of deception and strategic planning. Third, the necessity of adaptability in an ever-changing world. Fourth, the critical roles of leadership and responsibility. And fifth, the value of thorough preparation. In the subsequent lessons, we've learned about the significance of positioning, the art of timing, the vitality of creativity, the essence of momentum, and finally, the impact of character. These timeless lessons from Sun Tzu serve as guiding principles, not just in warfare, but in our daily lives. They remind us that every challenge is an opportunity to learn, grow, and innovate. They encourage us to approach life with strategic foresight, adaptability, and an unwavering spirit. Remember, as Sun Tzu said, in the midst of chaos, there's also opportunity. It's up to us to find it.